everyone, it's Miss Thompson here. Today is March 17th, which is a day that we call St. Patrick's Day. I wanted to post a short little video with some links to some information about St. Patrick's Day. I've included two videos about the history of St. Patrick's Day. One is in English, one is in Spanish. I've also included links to two music-related St. Patrick's Day videos. The reason I chose these two are because they represent Irish music and dance, and St. Patrick's Day has become a celebration really about Irish culture, so the culture of people from Ireland. There are millions of people in the United States who consider themselves Irish, including myself. My grandmother's parents were born in Ireland, so Irish culture is something that I hold really dear to my heart. You'll hear a bodhrán, which is the name of a drum. You also hear a lot of violin, and you hear a little recorder-like instrument called a penny whistle. I included the song Dúlaman, sung by a choir. So this song, there's lots of different versions. It's a traditional Irish song that means seaweed. But this one is a choir, so you'll hear people singing together. You'll hear the bodhrán drum as well, and you'll hear a soloist singing in the Irish language, also known as Gaelic. In the other video, it is a river dance. River dance was really popular in the 1990s and 2000s, and it represented Irish step dancing and became really popular around the world. Irish step dancing is a style of dance that's really fast feet, but they try not to move much side to side or move their upper body much at all. There's a hard shoe style and a soft shoe style. They are wearing the hard shoes. They will be moving their feet really fast and making percussive sounds, like a tap dancer does, but these shoes are a little bit different. Instead of having metal on the bottom, they're really hard throughout, and you'll see the dancers using those to make sounds. If you listen really carefully, there's a part where when the music cuts out, it sounds like they're actually doing Dúlaman with their feet, and I think it's really cool. It's going to be a little different. If you've never seen Irish dance before, you're going to see that they don't move their upper bodies much. Their hands usually stay at their sides. There was a story, a legend, that it was because they weren't allowed to dance, and so the maids would be working in the barns, and they'd have the doors would be split in half, and the bottom half would be closed, and so they'd be dancing. You couldn't see their feet moving because of the barn door, and then it should look like their upper body wasn't moving. There's also stories about they would dance on top of small things like barrels or tables, and they wouldn't want to be throwing their balance off and moving their hands too much. So, in the video below, like I said, I've got two videos about the history of St. Patrick's Day and why it is so important to so many people. I've also included a link to a choral arrangement of Dúlaman, which is a song that I really enjoy, and I really like this version of it. It's really beautiful singing. You'll hear that there are different people singing different parts, and the soloist does a beautiful job of singing in Irish as well. And I've included a link to river dance, so you can see a little bit of Irish step dancing. It's a little different, but I really enjoy it. I don't enjoy dancing it. I tried it. I didn't like it very much, but I enjoy watching it, and I think it's so incredible what they do with their feet. I know the video is a little old, so the quality may not be super great, but you'll get an idea, and it was really interesting to see what they can do. Alright, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. See if you can catch a leprechaun, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!